Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Waitress left £650,000, home from pensioner loses, court battle to keep it. The family of an 82-year-old recluse have won a legal battle to keep his £650,000 home after he signed it over to a waitress. Richard Joy had never married and didn't have children, spending most of his time at the library or caring for his rare coins and medals. In May 2018, 2 years before his death, he gifted his home in Harrow, northwest London, to 38-year-old Maria Romanishin. Mr. Joy met MS Romanishin, from Ukraine, in 2011 while she worked as a waitress at a local breakfast cafe he visited 3 times a week. The pair formed a close bond, with the pensioner inviting MS Romanishin and her child to live with him as his adopted family. MS Romanishin claimed he thrust the deeds of the home into her hands in 2016, saying, "The house is yours. I want you to keep the house." But Mr. Joy's cousin and executor of his estate, Martin Larney, sued the waitress, arguing he was too mentally frail to understand what he had done. The two sides agreed to settle the court battle, with MS Romanishin's claim to the house being dismissed by a judge. Judge Simon Monty KC ruled that Mr. Joy's estate would be divided up as per the terms of a 2011 will, which leaves most of his estate to Mr. Larney, his 87-year-old mum, Doreen, and a former friend. Central London County Court heard that Mr. Joy never had a family of his own, spending his entire life in his parents' home in Harrow. Mr. Larney's barrister, Andrew Nicklin, claimed the pensioner was vulnerable with apparent cognitive impairment and dependent on MS Romanishin before he passed away. To get the latest news from the Capitol visit, Metro's London News Hub. But the waitress told the court she treated him as her uncle, while her daughter viewed him as a grandfather figure. MS Romanishin also said he played chess with her daughter and followed episodes of Sherlock on TV, using that as proof he was still mentally sharp enough to make major decisions after signing over the house. When she first met Mr. Joy in 2011, MS Romanishin said she offered to help him with shopping after he had a hospital spell. She soon began helping him regularly, and he repeatedly encouraged her and her family to move in with him, MS Romanishin said. Referring to house deeds, she claimed he told her, "I have a present for you," to which she replied, "Don't worry, I will look after it very well for you." She added, "He received and felt the care, love, and affection from me and my family." Both parties involved in the legal battle agreed to settle their dispute out of court after negotiations behind the scenes. Judge Monty stated he had been satisfied on the evidence heard that the last true will of Richard Anthony Joy was the will dated November 26, 2011. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. More, woman arrested after dead baby found in carrier bag outside London church. More, e-bike ban starts on London Underground today, see where they are still allowed. More, M11 closed for hours near Stansted after lorry smashes through barrier. Stay on top of the headlines with daily email updates. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.